Stay-at-home thing gets a little bit boring at times. I mean, we're used to having thousands of people here at the zoo, and now we're reduced to cameramen. So anyway, it's pretty interesting. But you know what? One of the cool parts about it, I've been able to get a hold of you guys and ask you where you live. You're telling me where you live. Tell me your situation you're in. Tell me how the whole lockdown COVID-19 thing is going. And here at the zoo, it's very interesting. Look at this. So the snakes are still laying eggs. Everybody's still eating, except me. I don't have a paycheck. So what we're doing is we're actually, for the first time, come on, girl. For the first time, we're going to actually request. We set up a page for you to actually donate. If you guys are having a good time out here watching our lives, watching our different things, and you want to see me survive and see all the animals, we're going to get the animals taken care of somehow. But I'd like to be in business when it's all open. The president just announced, ooh, look at this. This is weird. That is weird, huh, guys? The president just announced that it's another 30 days minimum. So, wow, we just blew through my savings account. There's nobody's savings accounts left to go through to keep these animals fed, taken care of. We have thousands of animals here at the Reptile Zoo, plus all the breeding stock and 18 employees that have families to feed. So, if there's any way you guys have, if you're doing well, which I want to know how you're doing, so comment down below. Not only do I want to know how you're doing, but I want you to know how you're dealing with it, what you can say to encourage the other people reading the comments. We're going to try to really stay on the comments on these right now. I have a couple people helping me to try to do it too. And look at this clutch of eggs. Wow. So she is not excited. She wants to stay at home with her babies. And I know it seems weird for me to take them, but at the end of the day, the only way that these babies will make it, whoa, is if I remove them. Because in real life, the incubation success rate is so low. So here we go. Oh, look at that. So I dropped 2 eggs. Look at that. Is that cool or what? Dang. So I'm going to put them over here. And I'm going to put a link. There's going to be links in my story. Links in all my stories and the different pages. I'm kind of curious too, where do you follow me at? What platforms do you follow Jay at Prehistoric Pets? Because I'm kind of curious. I have 4 platforms with that name. Do you know them all? Comment down below. Anyway, so within 2 days, we got some really special. You better be careful, cameraman. You could get eaten. She's really a mellow snake. That being said, I want to get her out of her nest box because that nest box is her protection box. She purposely picks this spot in order to protect the eggs in a smaller situation. So now that she's out, she should be back to kind of normal and relaxed a little bit. Most people don't know, but the snakes that I pulled the eggs from that strike at me, hopefully won't bite me right now as I'm telling you, is typically mellow snakes. But when you start taking the babies, they're going to get confused whether I'm good guy or bad guy. And kind of like we're confused about what's going on with this whole thing and who's the good guy and who's the bad guy, if it's all bad luck, all the conspiracies. You know, I know that you guys have a lot of conspiracies out there. I've been watching them on the internet once in a while at night because we've been closing down at 5. Whoa, trying to get everything all done. Let's see. One conspiracy I want to know is how many eggs do you think we have? Look at that. These are actually going to be a whole bunch of cool babies. Hopefully we're going to have a pretty nice selection of some neat animals. And we're going to have, what am I going to have? Shoot, I forgot the name. It's a gene that we don't normally breed too often. I can't think of this stupid name. Marbles. Marbles, albino marbles, sun marbles, golden child marble suns. Probably nothing new. I don't know. There's probably somebody that's made almost everything I just said, but purple marbles, lab marbles. Yeah, no white marbles. Oh yeah, maybe white marbles. I can't remember what the father is. But anyway, so how many, did you guys figure how many eggs there are? Because I need to know. Can't hear you. You got to put your guesses in. You got to tell me where you got. Man, I'm expecting a lot out of you. We're all in this in together, right? I mean, we're not only in this together, the whole world's in this together. This whole thing, this disease thing is crazy. We understand diseases more than most people. So I will tell you, when they say to wash your hands, it's for real. And the biggest thing is don't cough in other people's faces, because that's any of that is where the transmission. And actually, the funny part I was reading up on, you can actually, the virus, if it's on food and you eat it, it's not a problem. But if you take a big breath of air and a little bit of the particles go into your lungs, now you're not good. But you don't want the virus anywhere around you. And we got to be really careful. The older people, the fat people that aren't healthy like me, got to be careful. we probably all should be at the gym, but we can't go to the gym. So if you're in healthcare and you're helping out, I want to tell you guys thank you, because you know what? Some people don't stick around when things get tough. And luckily my crew here is a good crew of people, and they're all want to pull their weight and try real hard to get us keep us up with less hours a day, working harder to make sure that the animals are taken care of. But at the end of the day, they have their family to take care of. So I got to figure out a way to keep their pay going. Technically, we're out of money on Monday. Payroll's already in. It costs a lot of money to take care of animals, just like it costs a lot of money to take care of yourself, except that you're only a couple mouths and I got thousands of them. So if you're one of those people that are doing well and that have no financial issues and you can participate and want to participate, we appreciate it. If you're not one of those people that can, because you have your own issues, we understand that too, because we want you to do well, and we'll all make this through this together. And already I really appreciate the people. You know who you are. I don't have a list in front of me that have already went to the link and helped us out last night. And I really want to tell everybody, thanks for following. Thanks for all the stuff you guys have done. It's been amazing. I've had nothing but a great time. I call this living the dream, because this is what I want to do, you know. And right now, it doesn't change it, because you know what? I've been many times without my personal paycheck, and this time will be a little bit different, because I'm not in a position to borrow money like I have been in the past, because I don't have an income. So it ain't as easy to bail out at this point, because I'm already been on working for free from the first day of this thing. We pulled that part of it, trying to make it go as long as possible. So here we go. Let's see how many eggs we got. Did you guys tell me how many eggs you thought? Here we go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32. What do you guys, you got it? Did I make a mistake? Anyway, keep living your dreams. Don't worry, we're gonna make it through this. Start planning and dreaming bigger than ever, because you got time to dream now. You're not struggling as much at going to work. For some of you, the ones that are working super hard, you're doing what we need. Thank you so much for all your help. And you know what? If you get a chance, make sure you share the videos, anything you can. Greatly appreciate it. And if anything, you can Google Jay at Prehistoric Pets and check and follow out our pages. Even that helps, because sometimes we're able to get people to help that want to do advertising or anything, because we're looking for anything right now. We're willing to do anything we have to do work-wise. So if you have any good ideas, what we can do, drop a comment down below, and keep it up, keep a positive attitude, and stay home if you can. So peace out from the Reptile Zoo and Prehistoric Pets, and keep living your dream, whatever that is. Don't give up. It's actually probably closer now. Take care, guys.